Welcome back. It's a high-tech twist to an age-old scam. TechNow's Vicki Wen shows us how a few keystrokes can save you and your face from some major heartache.
He was local,
Tall,
6'1",
dark,
blue eyes.
and handsome.
I am a sucker for romance.
Jeannie Trump thought she knew the man in these photos.
He was calling me hun, sweet one, sweetheart.
She met him through ourtime.com, a dating website for singles aged 50 and up. Mark Skalka sounded perfect on paper, a single dad working in high-tech in the Bay Area.
This person was giving me the fairy tale and everything.
After hours of instant messages, Jeannie wanted to meet Mark. He agreed, but first he wanted to send a gift.
Against my better judgment, I gave him my address. It was 3 roses in a bud vase and some chocolates.
Days later, a huge check arrived. Mark told her it was a payment for work and asked her to save it for him. One look told her the check was bogus.
University was spelled incorrectly. The word corporation was spelled incorrectly.
The second red flag came soon after. Mark messaged that he was in Malaysia, the victim of a vicious robbery.
I was stabbed. I was robbed of my wallet, my credit card, and my money.
He said he needed money to get home. That's when Jeannie cut off communication. But she couldn't help wonder, who was the man in the photos? Well, we found him 400 miles away in Southern California.
These are photos of you.
Yes.
And his name is Mark, not Mark Skalka, but Mark McLeod.
Who was the real Mark McLeod?
Mark McLeod is a very hardworking man. I've been working since the age of 13. I've been married to my wonderful wife for 26 years. We've been together for over 30. I have 2 wonderful children.
Mark says he first found out his face had been hijacked by hackers when a woman in Miami called him, saying her best friend had been scammed out of $5,000, and the crook was using Mark's photos on a dating site.
Then it was Pennsylvania, and we had somebody in Alaska, somebody in Germany.
Mark says scammers created dozens of Facebook pages and dating profiles using his photos under different names.
Let's get it straight though. You don't have a Facebook account, you don't have a Twitter account, you don't have a MySpace account.
No.
You don't have any dating profiles out there.
Not at all.
At first, he tried to put a stop to it.
And I just said, what you're doing is wrong. Don't use my photos for your personal gain. They wrote me, who do you think you are? And they said, if anything, I'm making you more popular.
But Mark can't stop the scammers from stealing his pictures. They're on casting websites.
Was there any problem with the type and cross on his blood?
Because he's a part-time actor. So how did we find the real Mark?
We can search all the public images.
Steve Russell is a video search expert.
I was able to take the images that you gave me and do a search across the whole internet.
We sent him 4 images of Mark. He saved them to his computer, then went to Google's image search tool. He uploaded the images, and the search engine returned dozens of sites with Mark's photos. Some legit, most of them not.
Anybody that was concerned about a person that they were chatting with online could simply have done a similar search and know right away they were talking to a scammer.
You can do the same thing with your own photos, and if all you have is a link, you can search using the URL. But here's the catch. These are only public images. If someone's using your photo on Facebook or MySpace, but they've set them to private, these basic search engines won't find them. Still, Steve says these are the best tools out there right now.
This kind of thing used to be impossible, and so this type of image search is absolutely cutting edge. It's very, very new, but you can see it's incredibly powerful.
It breaks my heart. It really does. It hurts me to know that they were lured in.
Lucky for Jeannie Trump, she walked away 3 roses and a box of chocolates wiser, and still hoping she'll find love that's real.
It'll come around in time.
Thanks, Vicki. Vicki tells us the website ourtime.com did not respond to her requests for comment.